Good morning, and my name is Latoya McGee from New York, and this assignment is for Psych 752, Module 7, Discussion 2. And the question is how do service research how can service research improve the target organization or professional area of specialization? Well, my topic is that I choose to research is racial equity and African American in the organization. And when it comes to service research and nonprofit organizations, sometimes it can be a struggle because these leaders have to develop relationships with people, whether it be with people that they are serving or people that are donating funding their programs. Um, when it comes to dealing with people from a customer service point of view, we have also um, people also have to be told that we have been told that the customer is always right in the United States from a customer service point of view. And sometimes when it comes to the customer always being right, it's not, to me, it's not something that is um, correct, I would say, because there's times when the customer is not right, and to just save face with a company or an organization, they will, say that the customer is right and move along because they don't want to deal with whatever problems that may come behind it. However, my topic is racial equity and African American in the organization, and the reason why I chose this topic for my dissertation is because of the wake of um, the situation and stuff that's going on around the world when it comes to African American being blatant racism against African American and people of color, I would say. Um, and me, working in an organization, I have experienced that a lot because a lot of people in the organization, white people in the organization, tend to use their white privilege to um, get over on African Americans or to get what they want or to um, just overall dismiss dismiss African Americans that's working in the organization. Um, I've seen people being passed over for positions that they're qualified for because of the color of their skin and not because of what they've accomplished as far as educational wise or um, the experience they may have. Racial equity is about applying justice and common sense to a system that is not in balance. And when a system is not in balance, African Americans and people of color tend to be the one that gets affected the most. And many companies tends to believe that racism do not exist in their organization because at times they're the one that will be doing that will be the person that is unconsciously doing the racism and they don't know that they're doing it, and then you have the ones that's just blatantly racist and do it because they want to do it. um I believe that service research can help with my research in many ways with getting the leaders and managers in these organizations to think that the customer service is always right by giving their employees or clients or the people of color the recognition that they deserve and the respect that they deserve, and also implementing trainings and strategies where um, they could recognize when they're being racist or when they're using their white privilege. There's a lot of research that was done um, about this, and one of many books that was written. And one of the books that I'm reading right now that's to help with my research is called White Fragility. Then this is where a white woman goes into the organization and she is talking about white privilege and racism against people of color. And you have a person that shouts out and say, why is that important? They're not important. Why are you making it such a big problem when it's not a problem? When in today's society it's really a problem, because I'm dealing with clients of color that feel like they can't come to my office because of the way they're talked to or put down by the white people that works there. I have being passed over for position I because of the color of my skin. I have, you know, left jobs because people were blatantly racist towards me, and these people I'm talking about, upper management, that um choose not to give us the recognition that we deserve as people of color. Um, that's what my research is really about, and in a nutshell, how I believe how I believe service research can basically help with racial equity and African American in the organization if they all come together and really, state that there's a problem and find ways on how to tackle these problems of racism that's going on in the organization. Thank you.